the Detroit Pistons 5th overall pick, and we're starting right now. Jaden Ivey had 59 games, 15 points per game, 4.3 rebounds per game, 2.6 assists per game, 44% from the field, 32.2% from three-point range, 74% free throw percentage, and he has a 7 on the win shares as a member of the Purdue Boilermakers. Do you like the Detroit Pistons? This is Detroit Pistons Hustle. If you like daily Detroit Pistons content, look no further. We are on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of July, and be a part of a great family. If you did subscribe, comment but down below, Detroit basketball. Yes, sir. Jaden has Detroit roots. His father played at Country Day. Grandfather played with the Detroit Lions. His mother played and won WNBA championships with the Detroit Shocks, which are now known as the Las Vegas Aces, for those of you that are wondering what happened to the Detroit Shocks. And I definitely think that, Jaden, this is the best landing spot for Jaden. He can play alongside Cade Cunningham, the former #1 overall pick last year. He is now the 5th overall pick, plays for the Detroit Pistons. And something, he can go alongside Saddiq Bey. And, if they can figure out what they're going to do with their bigs. I know they drafted Jalen Duren. I will be dropping a video on Jalen Duren during this week. I know that I'm a little behind schedule. I mean, they figure out what they want to do with the bigs. I know they got to make a decision on Marvin Bagley the third. They got Isaiah Stewart. They got Kelly Olynyk. I mean, they got some options with the bigs. They got to worry about what happens with the bigs, but the front three, it's going to be Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham, and Saddiq Bey. Like, those three guys are going to be your starting three. That's your big three right now. I mean, once they figure out what's going to happen with the bigs, this could very well turn out to be like the going to work Pistons best five alive. I know that's what Richard Hamilton says, best five alive, but I mean, it could kind of ring true with this new squad. I mean, when was the last time we really had a great backcourt duo in Jaden Ivey and Cade Cunningham? The last one was the going to work Pistons with Chauncey Billups and Richard Hamilton back in the early 2000s. And then rewind even further than that, it was, Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars. Shout out to Joe Dumars. And, so it's like, this is the third time that I really know that we've really had a great backcourt. And Jaden Ivey being the 5th overall pick, he could not have fell to a better spot. He had the option kind of to work out for the Sacramento Kings. I know. Hey, if you were ever on Twitter, he has some choice words about the Sacramento King at number 4, because Jaden Ivey only worked out for 2 teams in the draft process. And that is the #1 overall pick, the Orlando Magic, and the Detroit Pistons. So he only worked out for those 2 teams, and that was it. He was like, it's either those 2 teams or I'm requesting trades. Basically, he really wanted to be here. And I want guys, because we are a small market, I want guys that want to be here, because I know if they want to be here, they're going to give it their all. They're going to play hard for Cade Cunningham. They're going to play hard for Saddiq Bey. They're going to play hard for Coach Casey. They're going to play hard for Troy Weaver. And you want guys like that. Once you build that core nucleus, which in my opinion, I think we have the best young core in the NBA. I will give an honorable mention to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Where did Troy Weaver came from? Exactly. He came from the Oklahoma City Thunder. I love this acquisition. If you are to ever know me on any other channel, I did go live for the NBA draft. I probably will make a reaction type of thing and make a little short snippet of my reaction to Jaden Ivey getting drafted. I was live on Troxel's football streams. I was live, and I probably will make a little quick snippet and put it over here and show you guys my reaction to the Jaden Ivey. I went bananas. I mean, complete bananas. Once we picked it, because I knew it was a perfect fit with Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey. Both of them can play with the ball in their hands or without the ball in their hands. They don't need to be ball dominant like some of these other folks in the NBA. You know, Sadiq Bey can play with the ball in his hands and without the ball in his hands. When you have stuff like that, you have a lot of different ways you can form and mutilate the opposing offenses and defenses, because you can do so much. Hey, I don't need the ball in my hands. Hey, look for me over here. Or, I got the ball. Okay, I'm going to look for you over there. And you can have so many different combinations where it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses. That's the name of the game. You want to space that floor and put pressure on the defense. Because if I can tire out that defense, my offense, hey, we've been practicing offense all day long. So we good. You know, so it's like they're going to definitely be a moment that you're just going to be like, this season, the Pistons are going to be back very, very soon. Now, a lot of the speculations and hypeness is going to come. How are we going to spend our $40 to $50 million? Maybe upwards up to $60 million. I don't know what's going on with the Kemba Walker contract yet, if how much money is going to open up yet. I definitely will be letting you guys know once news starts coming out and things like that. Jaden Ivey to the Detroit Pistons could not be a better fit. Best young duo in the NBA, and probably the best young core in the NBA. And you heard it here, folks. First, folks. Do you like the Detroit Pistons? This is Detroit Pistons Hustle. If you like daily Detroit Pistons content, look no further. We are on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of July, and be a part of a great family. If you did subscribe, comment down below, Detroit basketball. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for watching. Leave it in the comment section below what your thoughts on Jaden Ivey. If you can like, subscribe, hit all that good stuff, that'd be greatly appreciated. We can definitely grow this community into something special. And with that being said, I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, Pistons fam. Peace.